Have our vocals up.
Yeah, you know what's up, dude. The Food Circle about to represent, man.
Strictly representing.
Straight saying cool stuff.
Oh, yeah, we saying cool stuff.
Hey, let's start like this. Snap your fingers. Come on, snap your fingers.
All right.
Yeah, like this, dude. Okay, let's throw some kind of funky. Wait, check this out. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Charlie Brown from the mighty Buffoon Circle, representing true hip-hop. You may ask, what makes the MCs in the Buffoon Circle differ from all the other MCs out there? Well, for starters, we've been sanctified by the blood of the Lamb, that is. And most importantly, we be living upright, always striving to do God's will. With the blessing of God, we can do all things. For greater is He that is in me than he that is in the world. Yeah. Buffoons for Christ. You know who we be talking about. MG and Mo from Third Nail Productions. E-Rock, my boy from down south Texas. Checkmate myself, Charlie Brown, representing White Rock. And all the other brothers in the ministry. Curtnett, Elect, Show, what up? T-Bone, my boy Petey from Chi-Town. Sam Ruben, and all the others representing. This is the real deal, y'all. So get ready for a new musical revolution.
Yeah, boy.
You can be rich and still end up in the ditch. Leave you standing in the corner like you saw the Blair Witch. You got two black eyes, your crew stares at me. I must have hit you twice, just call me Mary. How dare he? Man, rock star, you getting scary. Why you talking loud? I want the underground to hear me. Most of these saps try to act dignitary, while my raps leave enough dead cats for pet cemetery. My eyes red, mission to Mars. My eyes remain closed, yo, my head is in the star. See, stars act super, always got up on it. When I show what I got, yo, they all up on it. You want it? Now what I got is real hot. Strap it on your chest and put a minute on your clock. About 60 seconds, yo, you'll see the rock. Check channel 7, there's a frenzy on your block. Who them kids? Lock. B.O.B. rock, hip-hop, non-stop, tip-top. Come on and rock. Who them kids? Lock. B.O.B. rock, hip-hop, non-stop, flip-flop. Come on and rock. I grab this mic with the fist of fury. Since they vision is blurry, I hang the judge and the jury in a hurry and spice up this track like curry. The most beautifulest thing in the world, like Keith Murray. You heard me? I bounce back like Ricochet. Rhyme display, but you ain't got nothing to say. Stereo ready, cut through like a machete. You still a featherweight when my crew whispers we heavy. We rockin' steady rockin' in large amounts. Some C's, they lottie-dottie line up, nobody counts. You know me, I'm Sonny from SD, P.O.D., even Ice-T, call me OG. We true indeed, so you need to check yourself. Miracle bomber, code of armor like the stealth. Bad for your health, just speak of what you don't know. If that's your best shot, then son, you got to go. Who them kids? Lock. B.O.B. rock, hip-hop, non-stop, tip-top. Come on and rock. Who them kids? Lock. B.O.B. rock, hip-hop, non-stop, flip-flop. Come on and rock. Who them kids? Lock. B.O.B. rock, hip-hop, non-stop, tip-top. Come on and rock. Who them kids? Lock. B.O.B. rock, hip-hop, non-stop, flip-flop. Come on and rock. Wake up, back in the cut. Rock out on the mic, the real brothers what? Welcome to Planet Rock, the show shot. Got the world a lot, got your future shot. You think you're the grand poo? Cause you spittin' voodoo? I seen pogo sticks with more bounce than you. My hairline's offline, but not as off as your rhymes. Mine remain divine, yours is in and out like Kevin Klein. International danger, leave them frantic. Super MC for a rock from Atlantic. Yo, they can't stand it, no thumbs, you can't hand it. If I'm blowing nothing, that's the way that I planned it. Don't you shout and rhyme bounce. Tap out before you touch your lips and know there's blood on your mouth. And now you're coming out because they got a little fame? So
inspiration. I breathe in red letter meditation and exhale words of life for respiration. Lining up linguistics for lecture, a never-ending story laboratory like Dexter, where we create and elevate plans utopia and stay spinning words like webs, arachnophobia. With works of art through the ink we spill. You thinking different than you miseducated like Lauryn Hill, but still I keep the ill product when I construct auditory pathway to the track. Remain stuck, now duck from sun rays shot off by the ambassador. I take you back to the beginning like flux capacitor, where there was skills and love for my art. I ask roots for first hand or why things fall apart, and so I spark with my ear to the source of the wax and wait for MCs to pass out like gospel tracks.
Ear to the track. This train is on its way to hell and ain't no coming back. Holding war channels, we attack on horseback. Little red caboose on the train is where he's at. Break the devil's back. Ear to the track. This train is on its way to hell and ain't no coming back. Holding war channels, we attack on horseback. Little red caboose on the back is where he's at. Ear to the track, I'm like Tonto. Ear to the track, I'm pronto. Signaling my Texas Ranger honcho. Pleato and E-Rock, take the dough and we walk the narrow path with it. Sharpen arrow shaft with it. Like the fire that killed the cinnamon. Entering coaches, get louder with shots of gunpowder. But it's a one-way ticket, it's wicked. They took the ride, sold their souls to the devil before they stepped inside. Destination like a fire. You pulling on that wire, ain't no stopping. You step on thugging like yo, let's get you poppin', now your is dropping. What's your options? You was copping sixes, checking into the Antichrist adoption. Shaking hands, kissing his ring, begging for mercy, playing possum. The one you made the deal with near your coffin. I hear it from a mile away with sharp senses. Sitting at the foot of y'all's throne with smart princes. Ear to the track. This train is on its way to hell and ain't no coming back. Holy war channels, we attack on horseback. Little red caboose on the train is where he's at. Keep your ear to the track. Ear to the track. This train is on its way to hell and ain't no coming back. Holy war channels, we attack on horseback. Little red caboose on the train is where he's at. Break the devil's back.
Quick draw, McGraw. Shots drop raw. Head clutch to my claw. Flying kicks, martial law. Swing through saloon doors. Guns blazing, black barks in the hall. I'm the legend of the fall. Demons grab 6 shooters. Show poker faces. Show down at high noon. We go for 20 paces. Silver boots with fat laces. Kicking up dust. Some devils wear white. Who you gonna trust? The Wild Wild West in the middle of the city. 6 shots from the enemy. None of them hitting me. No fear. The optimist runs through metropolis. Drop the barricade, cause there's no way you're stopping us. Skip the warning blast. 1 shot to the dome. Last vision of death was the shine of my chrome. The town is looking over here, searching over there, and I be like, boo, 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 boo. Yo, that kid just disappeared.
My ear to the track. This train is on its way to hell and ain't no coming back. Holy war channels, we attack on horseback. Little red caboose on the train is where he's at. Break the devil's back. Ear to the track. This train is on its way to hell and ain't no coming back. Holy war channels, we attack on horseback. Little red caboose on the train is where he's at. Keep your ear to the track. Ear to the track. Ain't no coming back. Attack on horseback. Train is where he's at. Keep your ear to the track. Ear to the track. This train is on its way to hell and ain't no coming back. Holy war channels, we attack on horseback. Little red caboose on the train is where he's at. Ear to the track.
Listen, my son, the one who rhymes for Christ is the true brave rhymer. You know it. Aliens captured me and invaded my head, pulled out my eyes to verify that I was brain dead. Who's the last one that has been? Who thinks he has one? Pulling a fast one. Hold up, slick, before I gas one. Rhyme of pressure, collapsing lungs to the spleen. Mirror images from the squadron supreme. Expanding possibilities of these lyrical abilities. On heads with tricenter are the ones that are feeling these. You're lost in this complex matrix of wit. No power in your words. What's the gravy without the biscuit? Underage twit, I'm as raw as they get. Supernova, I'm crushing these heads with rhyme rovers. Blazing trails through typhoon to the front and to the back. I got you running off the rails like your name was Amtrak. The crusher, blessed by my God to straight bust ya. Protect thine eyes and thy mind before I rush ya. The razor ball, righteousness transforms to lion's roar. At least you're second to none like your name was Al Gore. So hit the floor till you hear the thunder loud and clear. It's either the rapture or the world premiere.
Yes, yes, the skeleton of my caress. Phonographs and charts, cause this starts the progress. Nevertheless, anointed when the track be blessed with purity and cure MCs from their thought process. Yes, yes, the skeleton of my caress. Phonographs and charts, cause this starts the progress. Nevertheless, anointed when the track be blessed with purity and cure MCs from their thought process. I'm melting through the microphone mesh with the verbal attack. I hear the beat and react to its aphrodisiac with yes yours. Sounds reverberating off walls while the pad and pen send no end to mating calls, but they falls on tone deaf ears when we appear. Stand clear for the making of a hit. Transmit through the stratus. I thought the listener knew my status and my unique freak when I tweak the apparatus of a mic device that I ice. You bring the cooler, melting wax to size, emphasized upon a ruler. Now we fool a MC to try and tempt me. Sample highs that he cries to replace the SIMT, cause my tone is keeping beats aligned with stars. Stay in shape in landscape, working out with blue bars while we scars up tissue for issues of bass humming. Harry Crummin' company rise like Mr. Drummond, cause the coming of the Lord is at hand. So we plan to fall 70 times 7, but get up and stand, cause the band of the non-average in your diameter displaying mental skills to eliminate the amateur. Yes, yes, the skeleton of mic caress, phonographs and charts, cause it starts the progress. Nevertheless, anointed with the track we bless with purity and cure seeds from their thought process. Yes, yes, the skeleton of mic caress, phonographs and charts, cause it starts the progress. Nevertheless, anointed with the track we bless with purity and cure seeds from their thought process.
Right, exact timing, right before the rhyming. Won't you comprehend that passion is now alive in for all human? Can you really understand? This is just a very simple plan that expose position, come correct correlation to make you wanna listen to a sample that is fitting right between simple times, line after line. Right now that I say yes, I am feeling fine. 1 mic, 2 mic, 3 mic, now mine. Vocalist massager right into your mind. What kind of position do you think that I'm at? What classification to make me rhyme exact? In fact, this is just a feeling first 2 second act to be revealing calm and cool as that. So now this is how I raise your eyebrow in so many minutes, but right here and now, brave rhyming. Another lesson as is to how you don't get chocolate milk from a brown cow. But yes, I say that. I wipe my eyebrow. Here we go, getting down. What's that sound?
Yes, yes, the skeleton of mic caress, phonographs and charts, cause it starts the progress. Nevertheless, anointed when the track we bless with purity and cure seeds from their thought process. Yes, yes, the skeleton of mic caress, phonographs and charts, cause it starts the progress. Nevertheless, anointed when the track we bless with purity and cure seeds from their thought process. Yes, yes, the skeleton of mic caress, phonographs and charts, cause we starts the progress. Nevertheless, anointed when the track we bless with purity and cure seeds from their thought process.
Generate radiation with the mentals is my task. Minions of the nation catching symbols by the flask. Mind state dwells in the state of penetration. Resurrecting generations, true inspiration. Resist the sin to catch wreck with the secular. Make these lyrics spectacular. Kid on the regular. Transform to my God in spite of myself. Death before life. And now I'm getting dope. Many MCs masquerade with periodic thoughts. Soul train Armageddon. Rid of the veteran. Who's the better man? Hip hop. Or my Christ, some kid in the grave or the illuminary of life. God sound man, the money in the mic. Check the foreground, souls in the line of my sight. Twist my membrane, motivate my part in the game. Help the lost ones find their true last name.
In pursuit of perfection, we look to the sun. A journey of the soul up to Mount Zion. It's the ill earth suit, E-Rock collaboration.
Generate the radiation.
Giving thanks for the land, we sail on the seas. Driven by the spirit of the God who oversees. Trained for the trek like a true stallion.
Radiate illumination.
Face to face we meet, separated by mesh. Like a jail cell, we can't touch in the flesh. Only verbal allowed for communication. Giving me my therapy in a one-verse session. The lesson I learned was make the most of time with you. It's a tortuous thought, others that you gotta talk to. Telling you this, lying to you with that. Probably feel like putting not welcome out on your map. So this letter I write, I hope it finds you well. I'm still looking for an outlet for us both to sail. So put pressure on the piers, cause the boat's got a leak. Took a decade to crack because of freedom of speech. So like a transparent transparency, I hope you see right through me. All I got's respect for my audio tech. You've been the catalyst for this MC with no debate. That's why I generate, radiate, illuminate.
In pursuit of perfection, we look to the sun. A journey of the soul up to Mount Zion. It's the ill earth suit, E-Rock collaboration.
We generate the radiation.
Giving thanks for the land, we sail on the seas. Driven by the spirit of the God who oversees. Trained for the trek like a true stallion.
We radiate illumination.
In my seat, neck sore from bobbing to the beat. Add some paper to my flame, now I radiate heat when I compete. And start running laps with raps through a maze while another use my page for maps to catch up. But I endure to ensure my notch on timeline. Recorded by divine stopwatch, I hopscotch on top of drum pads, rhythmus to avoid snake types whose bites is venomous. Then I must write words of light per helion. Take a ride like my sheet coincide with helium. Really I'm pushing, I ain't stopping the quest till I'm referred as the word following KRS. Synonymous with sun rays that heat my sound. Responsibility shining my songs through underground till the heads are one. When I reflect the sun, I'm piercing darkness and looking around, I see none. So
in pursuit of perfection, we look to the sun. A journey of the soul up to Mount Zion. Is the ill earth suit, E-Rock collaboration.
We generate the radiation.
Giving thanks for the land, we sail on the seas. Driven by the spirit of the God who oversees. Trained for the trek like a true stallion.
We radiate illumination. We generate the radiation. We radiate illumination.
Ja, nog.
Rising up from the darkest parts of this dimension, watch us elevate to infinity. Infiltrate this industry, strength is given to us from the third part of the Trinity. Mention the soul's ascension, face apprehension and then some. Shut doors, close minds, a bit of comments. I'm feeling chained down to the cement, yet I'm pushed ahead by my conscience. The opposition's mission is to set my confidence. So sly, if I were confined to the flesh, then I would die, yet I rely on God's omnipotence. Since current events make no sense, we're under tight surveillance. Our assailants, they be sinister. Sometimes we get shot after we rock the spot with those informative rhymes. The finger that pulls the trigger, oftentimes our own kind. They don't know that we've been placed within the enemy's camp. Sometimes on front lines, taking out you suckers and you don't know how we did it. Depending on the sentence from beyond our mental limits. Me, the enemy of the state, in his will not speak. You silly misters and twisted sisters. I serve the freshest prince and innocence who's done me minister. Lucifer plans to keep me as a shackled prisoner, but even in these chains I can still reach you, the listener. You're the listener, but do you really listen?
we arise, counterclockwise with no disguise. You can theorize, tell your lies, cause you despise. We come to reorganize, supervise, and analyze. When life's drama traumatized, we just watch the sunrise. We arise, counterclockwise with no disguise. You can theorize, tell your lies, cause you despise. We come to reorganize, supervise, and analyze. When life's drama traumatized, we just watch the sunrise.
Matter what does, labyrinth mind, corridors, take catacombs, room, locust shadows, the tablet, deep mid-metal blade, suitable optic, tomahawk, come heavy with metal objects, both in snakes, arrows, physiques, breaks, defense, crescent, moon, arctic death, set them in aqua, content, decapitate, serpent's head with no hesitance, Dionysians, guillotine, arbitrate, pivots off next, cortex, epidemic, Armageddon mimics, camouflage like subliminal message, a minimal session, rising over sun, kill, evil acts, battle, ram, headstand, wrath, attacks off and lands, man, of war, I believe you more, man, chariots, wheels, fire past cross sectors, sit around and massy down those two trespass on the grounds, me scorching flavor, BT free was what you handed, evil I intend, sharpen eye blaze, examines to bone like x-rays, the mutates, the liquid shakes, these ways, earthquake shifts, fire pits, welcomes house fade, with swinging arm, orchestrate to wakes, rises, sun breaks, 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 breaks.
We arise, counterclockwise with no disguise. You can theorize, tell your lies, cause you despise. We come to reorganize, supervise, and analyze. When life's drama traumatized, we just watch the sunrise. We arise, counterclockwise with no disguise. You can theorize, tell your lies, cause you despise. We come to reorganize, supervise, and analyze. When life's drama traumatized, we just watch the sunrise.
Quiero mischief got me locked down like a master. Situation hardcore, quick, fast like that plaster. Dirty little secret kid hidden in the basement. Darkness cover bright eyes, yo, what the face meant. Chain metal, rope burns, what? They mark the spot, new world order, concentration camps non-stop. Now how you gonna stop that man known as E-Rock? This joint on my bones till you hear the snap, crackle, pop. It's on now, Prince. I am rising with the fury. My God, judge and executioner and the jury. I see the gold sunlight searching for the hardest. Infrared goggles, laser locked onto the target. Water splash on my blueprints as I scramble. Dismantle troops laid out by MC vandals. Arms of terror reaching out like that wildflower. Set my optics to stun from the supernatural power. The whole set's on backdraft, 1,000 degrees. The last man standing is a true MC. I rise to the shouts of fallen boys and girls. 9 years hidden from the world.
We arise, counterclockwise with no disguise. You can be your eyes, tell your lies, cause you despise. We come to reorganize, supervise, and analyze. When life's drama, traumatized, we just watch the sunrise. We arise, counterclockwise with no disguise. You can be your eyes, tell your lies, cause you despise. We come to reorganize, supervise, and analyze. When life's drama, traumatized, we just watch the sunrise.
Yes, man. It's another selection, man. Non-stop hip-hop rave. Boy, this E-Rock, man, it's rude to get rough every time. Check the selection. Easy.
I grab a rough neck, like a rough neck was smooth. Pop him in the eye, little devils cry, cause I made the first move. We cut him off the path, all the villains at the junction. Better check the silk, cause when I hit, you know I puncture. Come down to the basement, open up the trunk of my palm. It's like the sound of a thump when you fall from the top of the soul. Once the flow, your flow is like a square. Don't try to prepare, because my raps are so compare. I make a jack jump and a goat be a billy. Turn to a trunk as I make the ice chili. Really? When I trip, I do a trick and turn it into a backflip. Brush off my hip and do the boom bip. Oh, I'm rapping for the man with the crown. So for you Christians out there, yo, let's get down. And now that you listen, got permission to start tripping from the hitting and the ripping from a funky
So fellas, yeah. Are you in the house? Oh yeah. Let me hear you bark like a dog. Let me hear you say G-O-D. G-O-D. Yeah, that pleases me. MTV, can you handle it? DPT, can you handle it? CTV, can you handle it? Tell the church out to handle it. Man, it's E-Rock and no one super see ya. Man, it's the rap prophecy 93. Come on, everybody, check the melody. E-Rock.
Babies get up and start pop locking in the wood shoes. So ghosts kick the boots like the boat you can choose. Blinded by the word like a secret from the land of the lost. God dropped the mic and said, E, set it off. So now that I'm setting, I know there's no way that you're letting the devil try to take it to another level. So I open up the trunk of the V-I-V-L-E. When the red-headed chump steps to me, boots I can knock 'em, perpetrators drop 'em. But why should I die for a piece of pie? I cue is like the tide until it's on the rise. Open up your eyes, oh, it's time to get wise. Break it out, little red-headed punk. Don't get mad just cause I freak the funk. Now that you listen, you got permission to start tripping from the hitting and the ripping from a funky
So ladies, yeah. Are you in the house? Oh yeah. Let me just hear you say ah. Let me hear you say G-O-D. G-O-D. Yeah, that pleases me. MTV, can you handle it? DPT, can you handle it? CTV, can you handle it? Can you church out to handle it? Man, it's E-Rock and no one super see ya. Me always coming with a different style. And this is selection for year 93. Will it?
Funky, a whole lot of funk with a little bit of E. Say a little bit of you, a whole lot of G-O-D. I hit up the block with the zoom that boom through the room. Make King Tut jump from his tomb. Uh-oh, you're mummified from the way my tongue slips to slide in a knot like a tie or a kid on a water ride. Knocking at the door, it's not a stranger. Put away your getting clock, you know you're not in danger. Pass me the loot, a record or a fruit. I'm gonna eat it up and take it straight to the root. That's straight to the source of course, coming down from the floor. My note is getting hoarse, but I keep going and flowing, cause I'm knowing that one day Jesus will be showing. And now that you listen, you got permission to start tripping from the hitting and the ripping from a funky Christian.
So my crew, yeah. Are you in the house? Oh yeah. Well, let me just hear you do your thing. Let me hear you say G-O-D. G-O-D. Yeah, that pleases me. So my crew, yeah. Are you in the house? Oh yeah. Let me just hear you do your thing. Let me hear you say G-O-D. G-O-D. Yeah, that pleases me. MTV, can you handle it? DPT, can you handle it? CTV, can you handle it? Can you church out funky. It's funky.
I want you to know stuff that Mo don't even know. Listen close to the rhymes that flow, so then you can't be in the nowhere. 7 MCs united with a purpose, coming against the devil, live for Christ cause he's worth it. People try to step to me, make me drop Christianity, but I say no, never, cause this way I'll live forever. I say, God damn the devil, he has, so don't worry. If you talk like this, I think it's in a hurry, but I'm not so. We call to keep the flow, to let you know. Everybody, hey, come and boogie at the show. It's best to bring your friends, unsaved, evil relatives. All the whack MCs, we don't try, but we bury them. So this is the warning, if you're left, get right. Cause if you're living right for Christ, you won't get left. Confess your sins to him, and he will fill you to the brim with him. Then you have peace, joy, heaven, and that's the reason for the 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. 7 MCs, BCs in the mix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. 7 MCs, BCs in the mix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. 7 MCs, BCs in the mix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 MCs in the mix.
7 MCs with skills like these got the man prophets to cure man's disease. Yes, it seems to be some people that we see seem that they got play but ain't got no skills on them. I see. Move out the way, you'll get hit with my ultraviolet ray from the holy hand grenade of a green beret. And if you still can't get with what I mean, then you're dumb and stupid just like Charlie Sheen. I think about God, I hear about God, I know about God. Oh yes, I must. Let this sapien be in your brain again, not a possession, but it's so fresh and to renew your mind when it's time for the final score. If we had a store, but you're still stuck in first gear, I'm in 4. That equals 5. Time to get live. Would you please try to understand? Buffoon Circle has just arrived.
You be the reason to watch your back. If you whack and blow up, the boom cut give your dog a smack. If you was thinking we came to bring peace, yourself was wrong. So like the shows, you get the gong. Don't take it personal or fight it up your style like I'm a broker. It's just you got a demon on your back and Mr. Smoker ain't with that. Yeah, he's right here. Casting out the evil in Jesus' name will set you free. But the sadness of man will manifest. But turn it over to Jehovah and your life will be blessed. People, they start to bug as we get ill on our set. But don't regret, Holy Spirit falls and won't let them forget that my ministry is ordained. We bring life through the lane. Those who do not agree, they should be ashamed. Like some yeast that's nasty, but I'll stay 11. So if you're down, come aboard. But till then, we'll stick to 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. 7 MCs, BCs in the mix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. 7 MCs, BCs in the mix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. 7 MCs, BCs in the mix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. 7 MCs, BCs in the mix.
It be me, the dope MC, starts with the E. Watch it fill with glee when I grab the MIC. And the demons know not to battle, just a snake with a rattle. Grab and paddle, watch it skedaddle. Cause now, you and your mama know I don't do no show without a touch of Job. Does your crew like the Iliadic way I disperse the non-cursed verse? Keep your head out the hearse. The only skins I hit is sucker chins with me pen, trying to make Mr. Smoker smoke it up and sin again. My friends, give it up, call me brother Ginsu by the way I rip the cut. Isn't it nifty the way I beat the shifty? What kind of style do I flip? I like it extra crispy. Or sometimes I like a bite original flavor. 7 MCs never waver from the Lord and Savior. A bigger crew of afro, bald heads and dreads. I'm taking out the zombies on this night of living dead like a swarm of bees coming out the trees. You never hear no Z's from the 7 MCs.
Oh, why, oh my, don't you believe BC or represent 7 MCs with a mic KEs who are heaven sent? We be buffoons jumping off like some crickets.
Ain't no MC Hammers, but we're still in your mix.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. 7 MCs, BCs in the mix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. 7 MCs, BCs in the mix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. 7 MCs, BCs in the mix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. 7 MCs, BCs in the mix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. 7 MCs, BCs in the mix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. 7 MCs, BCs.
The other day at rehearsal, yo, I heard it was commercial. I'ma kick my natural soul into a verse flow. Lo and behold, as the bass drum rolls, I'm dropping funky wisdom through the donut hole. So while I'm pooping it, you're getting poop from it. Now if you grab on the mic, don't smooch on it. Yes, I'm dope, yes, I'm dope, yes, I'm dope, yes, I'm dope, but I'm not the type of dope that will break hope. It's an old school style, the only style for me. Don't get mad because I'm rocking for the G.O.D. Back in the day, on the streets of NY, sporting Lee jeans and Adidas, low not high, all around the way, from Brooklyn to far Rockaway. Grab the bus token, it was time to play. So on 122, me, the crew, and B Smooth, you didn't know that I could flow with the old school. Me and Kendrick were from the old school. Me and Kendrick were from the old school. Yo, me and Kendrick were from the old school. Where you from, Kendrick? Old school. Me and just because we're from the old school. Yo, me and just because we're from the old school. Hey, me and just because we're from the old school. Where you from just because?
Old school. E to the R to the O to the C to the K. Bust that rhyme today.
Do me a favor, since you think you're a player, check your behavior against a real lifesaver. Pause. Now go for yours, but don't cross one of the 10 big laws. This is the start of a new episode. I guess I'm just in the mode to explode. You better start acting like there's only one day to go. I'll scoop you up and sculpt you just like Play-Doh. Yes, oh yes, now that the rhythm is clear, E-Rock is here, so have no fear. I'm a little bit of this or a little bit of that, but one thing for sure, I know I'm not whack. I'm like a T-bone on your backbone. Make you raise your hands when I got the microphone. So on 122, me, the crew, and B Smooth, you didn't know that I could flow with the old school. Me and Baby C, we're from the old school. Yeah, me and Baby C, we're from the old school. Yo, me and Baby C, we're from the old school. Where you from, Baby C?
Old school.
Me and Timmy and we're from the old school. Hey, me and Timmy and we're from the old school. Yo, me and Timmy and we're from the old school. Where you from, Timmy M?
From the old school. Hey, E-Rock.
Kick 'em in the grill E and do it with a quickness. Exercise your tongue with lyrics for the rhythm fitness. This is for those who thought I was soft, but just in case you didn't notice, I'm going off. And if you can't grasp the rhymes, I manifest as the lyrics trip off my tongue and drool on your chest. Got the back from B and the back from the G, and that's enough back for the whole country. No, I'm never simping, I'm rough, not a wimpin'. I know you think you're pimping like Bart Simpson. This is the old school, and if you try to score, I make it stay after class and clean the blackboard. The dancing done, and now it's just the tongue. If I was a gunslinger, I guess I just slung 122, me, the crew, and B Smooth. You didn't know that I could flow with the old school.
Well, class, any interesting experiments this summer?
Yo, J-Wiz, break it down one time. E-Rock's on the mic, and yes, I'm going for mine. Hey, J-Wiz, break it down 2 times. E-Rock's on the mic, and yes, I'm going for mine. Yo, J-Wiz, break it down 3 times. E-Rock's on the mic, and yes, I'm going for mine. Yo, J-Wiz, break it down 4 times. E-Rock's on the mic, and yes, I'm going for mine. Me and B Smooth were from the old school. Hey, me and B Smooth were from the old school. Yo, me and B Smooth from the old school. Where you from, B Smooth? The old school. Me and Jay Wizard from the old school. Yeah, me and Jay Wizard from the old school. Check it out, Jay Wizard from the old school. Where you from, Jay Wiz?
From the old school. Me and you rockin' from the old school. Yeah, me and you rockin' from the old school. Me and you rockin' from the old school. Where you from, E-Rock?
The old school.
Now artisans from the old school. Artisans from the old school. Artisan Productions.
Where you from, Artisan?
From the old school.
What's happening, home?
Old school. We pledging. Old school. Old school.
Yo, fat heads, you know how we do. Bring you them tracks you never heard before. Freestyle session, best of E-Rock. Hit you on the head non-stop. Make your whole world wanna pop like cream. Some call it soda, Jedi. Trained by the Yoda master. Coming at you with the ill blaster. Shake, there's the quake, it's disaster. Not from Cali, but I live there. Not from the valley, but fat heads, we might chill there. That's alright. Who's on the mic tonight? Yo, you and your crew, yo, we came to fight. Yo, in battle, we raise you like your cattle. Yo, little snake just rattle. Fat heads, rock star, New York Jones, Tom Slick, tearing up your bones. We make that noise that makes you wanna jump up and say, them's my
Shot but never killed, drank but never spilled. This is the legend of the microphone guild, filled with rhyme scheme that others only dream. The seam of your eardrum will rip when I flip, while our disc is on repeat in your CD changer layout. You hear our jams get played, yet our music's never played out. As the legend grows, it only will get bigger than Mr. Ed Scout, Secretariat, or Trigger. I figure these words are looking for a place to land, while silver's the oasis, a refuge to my hand. Hit but never bruised, lit but never burned. Silver mixed with butter at the ranch is being churned. I learned to turn allegories into stories, while still remaining ruggish even though your beats were sluggish. No bits in Silver's mouth cause other mics he doesn't bite them. Just a claws on his saddle, you ain't dope, you don't ride them.
Hi-ho Silver, my silver mic. I'ma ride you off deep into the sunset light. So give me a home where the butter beats roam, singing hi-ho Silver, silver microphone. Hi-ho Silver, my silver mic. I'ma ride you off deep into the sunset light. So give me a home where the butter beats roam, singing hi-ho Silver, silver microphone. Giddy up, for my cup overflows with the living, stealing land from the whack like pilgrims on Thanksgiving. A lasso tightly tied to my side since the start when old Silver used to be hard to ride. Now we glide together like stripes on a ref, climbing walls of the scale just to freak a treble clef with nothing left to do but to try and master you and create a safe haven for when suckers is after you. Cause after you learn roping beats through the land, it's a must that I saddle you, starting with your stand. Cause my hand was made with a spot where you fits, and your spring's a seat where my imagination sits. Though my spits reflected off your filter, I know you like the T's and the P's I be popping when I flow. So I go announcing to the world who paid the debt, singing hi-ho Silver, gallop to the sunset. Hi-ho Silver, my silver mic. I'ma ride you off deep into the sunset light. So give me a home where the butter beats roam, singing hi-ho Silver, silver microphone. Hi-ho Silver, my silver mic. I'ma ride you off deep into the sunset light. So give me a home where the butter beats roam, singing hi-ho Silver, silver microphone.
Who do I trust when the demon hits the fan? The God in my heart or the silver in my hand? When I whistle twice, thunder from my stallion, she'll always find me even if I'm stranded on an island. When my silver finds me, open up your ears, you know you're about to hear some wild 7 this year. From your ear to the mic, to the pen, to the wrist. Get it compact, records, cassettes, and mini discs. And now I got your optics and rapid eye movements. Control of the crowd, kid, I'm never losing it. I'm soothing it, pursuing it, inviting me to rhyme. I grab it, explain to which she'll always be mine. As long as she stays steady in a cypher on stage. Respond to my calls on my mind and on my page. Ill sets get destroyed when I hear the first tone. So give me a home where the microphone's roam.
Hi-ho Silver, my silver mic. I'ma ride you off deep into the sunset light. So give me a home where the butter beats roam, singing hi-ho Silver, silver microphone. Hi-ho Silver, my silver mic. I'ma ride you off deep into the sunset light. So give me a home where the butter beats roam, singing hi-ho Silver, silver microphone. Hi-ho Silver, my silver mic. I'ma ride you off deep into the sunset light. So give me a home where the butter beats roam, singing hi-ho Silver, silver microphone. Hi-ho Silver, my silver mic. I'ma ride you off deep into the sunset light. So give me a home where the butter beats roam, singing hi-ho Silver, silver microphone.
It was the last day of the solstice, cause your vision never forgets the streaks of light illuminating the heavenly dark skies. But yet, my jetpack was losing energy mad quick, had to touch down near Egypt.
Hey yo, I landed in the streets where a circle was formed. I'm informed from the mothership that rhymes were born. So I approach in my earth suit, quiet as kept. One was standing in the middle, displaying his intellect. Simulation of a beat was cloned by his lips.
My moonshine from the mind gave a lunar eclipse. In outer space while I race, added mad names to faces. And touch stars on blue bars, we ride the holy places.
Shoo, these space cadet on the microphone. I flow like water in a cup when I'm up. Tell me if you down, jump around, but don't frown. Come give me a pound for that lost step sound. I be getting down like rain to the ground. Bring in nothing but fat lyrics to your town. Some crews can't comprehend how I stretch and bend. I'm flexible, rock a show with my friends.
I see these aliens with the duck bill, so I had to blast them with my
axial, gyroscopic, pre-sub inertia, flip-flop, photo, mechatronic, oscillating laser rifle. Now I stand alone on Satan's clones, holding my Bible.
Lost step,
The rep gets earned through cassettes.
intergalactic tactics, space cadets. Let's show these cats just how we do.
Till the mission is complete.
With whackness, delete. It's the rhymes, the thoughts. We come aggressive and move the stand still. The plan's still progressive. The MONU, and then you add the vent out for the beat to continue. Ill with the rhymes, the thoughts. We come aggressive and move the stand still. The plan's still progressive. The MONU, and then you add the vent out for the beat to continue.
Yo, the style's digital. As I laugh at your mechanics, you've been admitted to the ward of the hip-hop manics. Yo, you panic as our ships clear out the atmosphere. We come with the technology and the lost
They took for granted I was stranded on this planet back before they even landed single-handed. I banded with the prophet and we planted technology seeds and waited for the harvest. Fought off the children of the corn in the most darkest of markets. Regardless, my part was done, seeds were sown, grown into edibles. To battle the most deceptive clones with random chromosomes placed and locked into the stocks with sleight of hand techniques that I taught to Dr. Spock.
Play Spearman when I flip ill like a Pistupian. Already explore the corridors you wish to visit in. Rock the stargate behind my path, got you trapped on the wheel. Going in circles between time and what you call space isn't real. Repetitiveness kills when what you're rocking still needs oxygen. I'll evolve beyond such things as detractor beams and losses when faced with battle. Still human, advanced to a new birth. You can stay lost in the cosmos while I choose to remain on Earth.
From the drops of the sun, I reigned the check one. Kept the globe's earlobes locked on discussion of arrival. We came to start a loose leaf revival. From Dead Sea Scrolls, we resurrect in the spiral.
Lost step.
The rep gets earned through cassettes.
Intergalactic
tactics, space cadets. Let's
show these cats just how we do.
Till the mission is complete.
With whackness, delete.
Lost step. The rep gets earned through cassettes. Intergalactic tactics, space cadets. Let's show these cats just how we do. Till the mission is complete. With whackness, delete. It's the rhymes, the thoughts. Become aggressive and move the stand still. The plan's still progressive. The MONU, and then you add the mental for the beat to continue. Ill with the rhymes, the thoughts. Become aggressive and move the stand still. The plan's still progressive. The MONU, and then you add the mental for the beat to continue. And we continue on with fat cats, technology, and the mighty phonetic composition. Ruling college rule till we done. What? Yes. Space cadets, rhymes monumental. That's how we do.
But if you are a joker, I go ill mode and turn to Mr. Smoker. Once you see the smoke, you're in danger. I come from New York, but now I be a Texas Ranger. Laying down the law and the rules. My cue ball is black when I'm playing the game of pool. Me likes the ways I put you in the days. I only come out in the blaze. Is that right? How did I become a super duper rhyme sayer? I kept my rhymes and put yours on layaway. I hang with a circle of buffoons. We be the real and you be the tunes. That make me laugh when I see your antics. A kid with your camp tricks, I make you do some dance kicks. But for now, grab your best telescope and watch for the smoke. Light 'em up, kid, light 'em up, light 'em up. They don't hear me, I said light 'em up. I need the light, cause in the dark the freaks come out. When you come to my crib, you're entering the smoke out. I'm like gold, putting knocks on your fort. I flame on, cause I be the human torch. Before the fire, always comes a smoke. No joke, take a toke, response is that I'm dope. Courageous like that cat, in a minute like that mouse. Born in the east, but now I dwell down south. I don't conform to the regular type juggler. I enter your brain unannounced, rhyme smuggler. I blow it up like demolition, that's my mission. I'm smoking up your block with me visions. That's when you start to choke from the Pope, you little bloke of that purified Jesus smoke. And all these villains wanna be a friend of me. Sam of Yosemite even tried to get with me. And I don't play no more, so keep your horse. I don't make any trips to the candy store. I trip the way I flip it, loose your lips. You want some of the lyrics?
I got a grip, Put the devils in flight when they catch a sight, cause now you see the light. One smoker grabs the mind. From the den, cause I got me third win. I make you say, yo kid, here comes that beat again. A doctor like that Seuss when I'm bringing truth. And when I hit you in the belly, all I hear is ooh. Smoke in your lungs from my delivery. Not the dominoes, but the G-O-D, Been doing this since my creation, and now you finally get to hear it on your radio station. The crowd's all agog at this rude atomic dog in the U.S. Mr. Smoker overseas, I be the Mr. London Ball. That sucker send you here is the suction from the hole created by the Third Damn Production. I wouldn't have it any other way. So tell me, boy Sinister, what you got to say? That's what I thought, nothing but some silent Mr. Smoker clocking treasures while your crew was finding sin. Mr. Smoker.
Somebody should have told you that the soldier got orders from heaven. Time for the 187. The demons, they run for cover when I rock well. Cause when I pray, I throw a cocktail in hot hell. At the same time, I spray the KJ like an AK. Ahead of my business and roll away with my Bible in the trunk. While the beat pump, never step to a prophet, that's a Jeep pump.
It's like kung fu fighting. Quick as lightning, Jason and Freddy said it's kind of frightening. And now your crew's missing. Your mama told you to listen. A flex
up my wrist and my toes that you're kissing. I scramble like Randall if you rush any quicker. Time for my profits from the project to deliver.
Profits rise up, come forth, forth comes up with the sword.
Taking the kingdom by force.
Oh, of course, surprise. Hey guys, surprise. Coming from my heart, love will rise.
My eyes, the gates of all the days of past.
Present day contribution, whether lets me release the hope from within.
Drop with an ultra-dope cringe. Well, it's the King to West crew, mad props coming at ya. Run, devil, run. But we're still gonna catch ya. Bustin' funky lyrics with the prophet. E-rocker. Way better, more than ever, all together. For the father. You know we're kicking the kind of sound that makes you wanna get down to. The Project XL, solo was in the D2. United we stand. No demon can stop this. We DNSP from Gate to West and we some mad prop.
Cut the chatter, practice your right to remain silent as Christmas Eve on the night Santa came, cause you guilty. Lifestyle as dirty as they get, holding tight to the mic, but your rhymes is counterfeit. And this is it, Judgment Day, with a jury hard as gravel. You'll get no remorse for the swinging of my gavel, cause I hear you on a fat track, representing Christ. But seen you dancing with a Ninja Turtle, plus on Cool as Ice. You ain't an MC, you first came on the scene trying to dance, then you got your album cover, and stood your B-boy stance. Got a pack of Kool-Aid, and then proceeded to pour. But I heard you yesterday, trying to come hardcore, rocking mics with Christ and all them wild 7 kids. But it takes longer than a record to forget the dirt you did. Say goodbye to yourself, because the grave will be your bed. Inmates, say farewell, the man walking is dead. Dead man walking, get out the chalking, trace a silhouette and be soon to forget. The life of an MC in facility correction, isolate his person alone, lethal injection. Dead man walking, get out the chalking, trace a silhouette and be soon to forget. The life of an MC who attempts mic rocking, isolate his person, he's a dead man walking. I can feel it, velocity and where your heart should be. The punishment for using a producer of some R&B, and then a skull on your record. Come on, where you headed? Judging days of your past, you was gassed like unleaded. Cause Christians is about loving Christ and staying true. Dissing somebody for selling out when they reach more than you. What the deal? Checking your pockets, yo, where's the cheddar? It don't necessarily go to the man that rhymes better. Don't nobody care about the love you got for hip-hop. It's all about being popular, abbreviated pop. Cause your music ain't heard without appealing to the masses. Why you think you all alone in rhymology classes? It passes from another trend to a fad. Ain't nobody trying to forget all the whack junk you had. Don't be mad, you got what's coming to you in the finish. So load up the syringe for activity diminish. Dead man walking, get out the chalking, trace a silhouette and be soon to forget. The life of an MC in facility correction, isolate his person alone, lethal injection. Dead man walking, get out the chalking, trace a silhouette and be soon to forget. The life of an MC who attempts mic rocking, isolate his person, he's a dead man walking.
4 walls encase my spiritual due to my wild style and the lost info buried deep within my Christ file. It's the last walk now, a slow step by step, thinking all the things I said just to get a rep. I know I'm innocent of the charges on me, concoctions of the derelict MCs who fear the G.O.G. But if I must die, I will die for the cause. Continue to change all these styles to bombard all shores. Before you recite the last rites, let me say my prayer. In the midnight hour, I know my God still cares. Examine the exterior, bring up the trivial, the inferior. Try your best to annihilate the superior. I breath the wild air in my ear, my angels are here. Surround the prison, each square, here to there. The guard's eyes are blinded from the glare. Live man walking, sorry, I'll never disappear.
Where's the dead man walking? Put up the chalking, cause he paid his debt. Don't be soon to forget the life of a MC, professional, mic rocking, killing off the flesh, so he's a dead man walking. Dead man walking, put up the chalking, cause he paid his debt. Don't be soon to forget the life of an MC, professional. professional mic rocking, killing off the flesh so he's a dead man walking.
What goes up must come down, but nothing ever changes for miles around. In the burbs, the boroughs, or even the towns. In the city, it's a pity. See, it's hard living inside them where the minds are rotten and worse. And come over where shorties are concubines. See the women dress Philistine style, looking high-minded and butt naked, hoping the black king sweated. The latest attraction is this hooker trying to gain the pleasant favor of the townsmen, while jealous women frowning. Women battling women to stay legit, cause if they want the king's favor, got to work hard for it. Now the godly women with their modest desire envy this Jezebel with a gold and sapphire. Now check the next scenes that transpire as Erica tries to fit the women's model image of America. She had the mind and morals together. She's at the age to find a husband and couldn't find out one under the sun. Am I gonna be single till I'm 40? I know this Jezebel get to hell, shorty. She contemplates her life, makes a purchase of jewels, some mini skirts, and now she's breaking full. To get a little more attention, add some gloss to the lips and to the dome box extensions. I can't forget to mention the whole block ran up in it like a sinner with a pity. No more virgins committee. She's the newest Jezebel hooker, taking the throne. Don't fall for the sodomite syndrome. It goes, what goes up must come down, but nothing ever changes for miles around. In the burbs, the boroughs, or even the towns. In the city, it's a pity. What goes up must come down, but nothing ever changes for miles around. In the burbs, the boroughs, or even the towns. In the city, it's a pity.
I'm on the block, out of nowhere, world police with Glocks and riot gears busting shots as the spot gets hot. I bounce rock on the side street, people running in flurry. My vision is blurry as I scurry, nobody heard me cause I move like stealth. Yo, they taking my property, but my life is my wealth. My heart's thinking for self, adrenaline off the shelf, and in full activation. As I turn on my thinker, catch a Jake in my blinker. He bust 3 shots, then drop like sinkers toward my kneecaps. I ease back, the ricochet off the Jeep to where he's at. And freeze that, demon with sudden death. I broke left and choked breath at the stop of the F. Then I feel the train below my feet, ripped this grate up out the street. It was Sodom and Gomorrah.
What goes up must come down, but nothing ever changes for miles around. In the burbs, the boroughs, or even the towns. In the city, it's a pity. What goes up must come down, but nothing ever changes for miles around. In the burbs, the boroughs, or even the towns. In the city, it's a pity.
No joke, crazy world filled with blunts and gun smoke. Got the process revoked in Florida, not knowing how to vote. The world wears a dagger in the cloak. Get the hint, honey's getting bit in position for live presidents. Political got more lies than Al Gore invented internet. Dudes to take the charges when Satan calls collect by the excitement. What we call it drugs for the ladies. Entertainers dying quicker than malnutrition babies. Blacks getting crushed behind trucks driven by whites. Say cheese. Eyes watching you by satellites on the top of your hand. The chip is the plan. No welfare check unless the barcode gets scanned. Homeless Vietnam vets with enough loot to own pets. With a 90% child of America's in debt. Living like a comedy, you know life is a horror. Got your roadmap to Hollywood, no Sodom and Gomorrah.
What goes up must come down, but nothing ever changes for miles around. In the burbs, the boroughs, or even the towns. In the city, it's a pity. What goes up must come down, but nothing ever changes for miles around. In the burbs, the boroughs, or even the towns. In the city, it's a pity.
What goes up must come down.
Must come down.
What goes up? What goes up must come down. What goes up must come down.
The rock star jumping on the track that hits hard. Physical abuse, I leave the kick scarred. My mission on this one, to represent the rock. Lyrics thick and twisted, make some rhyme locks. I was born in the microphone, nice lyrics were my bread. If you stayed on the mic, I would never get fed. My mind is the metal, Christ is the magnet. Blasting it, you owing all these dues, so I'm taxing it. What you doing on this move, jazzed out project? I'm roughing up the track, and you know I'm steady rocking it. So hit the next ID, if you got them virgin ears. Keep your mind clear, cause there'll be no urgent here. a big stick. When God rips the set, there'll be no microphone tricks. Kill off the majors, get the saints out the cages. Rock of all ages, I write the rap pages. Who's been here since the days of Babylon? Who's been here rocking, cruising, mad song? Who's been representing God coming hard? Rock of all ages, the rock star. Who's been here since the days of Babylon? Who's been here rocking, cruising, mad song? Who's been representing God coming hard? Rock of all ages, the rock star. Why you talking smack, rock? Time is short. You better fear prosecution in my God's court. Detective MC bringing light to mystery. Christian rap pioneer, you better check your history. Just because you're not heard doesn't make you underground. You can't rock the nation if you can't rock your town. You talk the tough talk about how the secular rock. I saw you bow down to Eminem in the parking lot, you're losing it. Talking all this yap, trying to prove it. Set it off, make sure that your cross has got movement. Time to stretch as my arms get strong. If the world come right, make sure I come wrong. This is combat, verbal confrontation, lyrical sensation from the MC penetration. Christ insurance, protect the lost wages. Rock of all ages, I write the rap pages. Who's been here since the days of Babylon? Who's been here rocking, cruising, mad song? Who's been representing God coming hard? Rock of all ages, I write the star. Who's been here, never been gone? Who's been here out of space like Tron? Who's been representing God coming hard? Rock of all ages, the rock star. How many MCs must get this before somebody learns that the rock don't quit? Take off the glove, time for chat is over. Don't put it past G.O.D. to physically test the Mastodon of the mic. I must move the crowd, make it loud. I make my whole crew proud. Fear from the angels as I leave you mortified. Plug into the power source, leave you fortified. The foundation, building temples with strong structure. One tap from Rockstar will make the vessels rupture. You get no sympathy from the man with double edge. I won't think twice if I push you off the ledge. Cause last days wait for no man to get right with God. Quit the boo-hoos and cut all your sobs. Pressure on the rise, peace the gauges. Rock of all ages, I write the rap pages. Who's been here since the days of Babylon? Who's been here rocking, cruising, mad song? Who's been representing God coming hard? Rock of all ages, the rock star. Who's been here, never been gone? Who's been here out of space like Tron? Who's been representing God coming hard? Rock of all ages, the rock star. 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 The rock star.
Yo, what up, player?
Where the G's at?
Who you is, fool?
Man, I got something for you.
What's up, class? It's me, Billy Blanco. You probably know me as Plato. I know today's show and tell, so I brought this rap sheet. Yo, my synopsis with the hip-hop cyclopsis. With the third eye, my bird eye sees beatboxes. So I swoop down, throw a loop down, object lesson, and master this profession, pulling you from transgression in your circle. Your whole freestyle just went commercial, so you catch a beat down like Oprah in the color purple with your lazy eye. While I'm crazy high, I'm bite out from revising your verse that's more foul than side out. So hide out, smoking in the boys' room while you lay low. The punishment is after school with Professor Plato in the study hall, where you study all of my sheets. Writing on the blackboard, I won't contaminate beats with my whackness till I practice being sober. Your rap days is over till you learn from Jehovah the patience and biblical virtue of Esther. I'm ceasing up your diamond necklace for the semester. We're teaching, screeching our nails on chalkboard
to captivate attention of the microphone cord.
While we train the brain, eliminating repetition.
A mic check, pop test, phonetic composition.
Teaching, screeching our nails on chalkboard
to captivate attention of the microphone cord.
While we train the brain, eliminating repetition.
A mic check, pop test,
phonetic composition.
Yo, what up, class? It's Dr. Bruno, your teacher. It's time for your pop quiz of the semester. Hope you all did your studies. I approach the microphone, headstrong, the soul controller. A graduate of hip-hop science and honor roller. I'm a math major, a collegiate innovator. When I was born, they had a pen inside my incubator. Hip-hop's a part of me, like a main artery. The anointing in my bloodstream is enough for prophecy. Properly, I was raised to respect my mic. Strapping into my spiral, I get ready for flight.
light as I ignite the atmosphere with my presence. After I depart, my vapors carry effervescence through the timeline. The rhyme is now exposed. The word of God is how I'm able to defeat my foes. Yo, I rose to be the one he designates. From the west side of Maryland is where I originate. So don't hate just because I reached my perk. See, I was up late night studying my homework.
We're teaching, screeching our nails on chalkboards
to captivate attention of the microphone cord.
While we train the brain, eliminating repetition.
I mic check, pop test,
phonetic composition. Teaching, screeching our nails on chalkboards
to captivate attention of the microphone cord.
While we train the brain, eliminating repetition.
I mic check, pop test, yo, phonetic composition.
Settle down. This is Mr. Rockstar, the dean of this university. I hear we have some unruly students in this class. Sign up for the hip-hop synopsis. Yo, fake MCs that come pop, you need to drop this. Blaze it hot over loudspeakers. You got a new dean. Start the lecture at 12, and kid, keep it clean. Look at my students, chosen lyrical phenoms, turning ugly duckling rhymes into beautiful swans. From high school to college to master's degree, I've been teaching law scholars since the year of 19. Take this to heart, knowledge weak without the wisdom. Bizarro science has invaded all your systems, coming in the form of imperial sonics. Get the devils out my room, back to home economics. Pop quizzes in room 7, freestyle sessions, cause you fail with less than an A. So kid, read your lessons. So sis Pine, he's pulpit to the clan, anagrams for the man. PC is the plan.
We're teaching, screeching our nails on chalkboard
to captivate attention of the microphone cord.
While we train the brain, eliminating repetition.
I mic check, pop test,
phonetic composition. Teaching, screeching our nails on chalkboard
to captivate attention of the microphone cord.
While we train the brain, eliminating repetition.
I mic check, pop test, yo,
phonetic composition.
Man, that was whack. Oh my lord.
And now, class, for some proper cipher etiquette.
For other people like to talk, there's plenty we can learn. So we're polite and wait to talk until it's our turn. We never interrupt, we never shout and strain our throat. And we never butt in like a silly billy goat.
This is the tale of Christ versus the Death Star. Good versus evil. Round 1. Victory guaranteed, my son. The battle.
Sundown in the city, out comes the criminals, looking for the innocent to corrupt with their wild styles. I'm that superhero rhyme, chillin' at headquarters, got a ring on the hotline. Time to go for mine. You're my evil nemesis, murder, making many rounds around town. Capping whites, reds, yellow, blacks, and browns. Yeah, loaded up my weapons, my Bible and all my tracks. Jumped in the Christ mobile, rolled to the scenes of attack. Murder at the town square, bloody eyes, icy stare. Young child in the air, by his dread like hair. Got into my stance, said a prayer and yelled out, "You're through." Murder chuckled twice and screamed, "Who the heck are you?" I'm the sin smasher, the hell crasher, the evil son basher. I take you out, quick and clean, you dirty rotten fiend. Fire in his eyes, I could see his breath. Smoking murder, said I kill for less. Token, sit back and start smoking. Let's get busy, son. No shame in my game when I'm through with you. Of course, you'll know my last name. Monumental, it's quite simple. Now make the first move. He pulled out bombs and gas knives and spike bats. How he shot, he blasted, he swung, then he stabbed. I unleashed my sword and counterblocked his gift to gas. Now it's time for the secret plan. Calling out my man. Murder got sweat in his hands when he found that Christ was in my clan. Christ. He's the savior of the universe. Christ was the Death Star.
Tom Slick, that's who I be. I represent Christ since 9-3. Now something's going on in my fair city. It's my arch enemy, Dr. Idolatry. He's got a crew of 52, maybe 53. Unlike the black crows, I give you the remedy. All these false gods in the industry. Yo, you picked the wrong year, yo, to mess with me. I can't start my name without using the T. I can't start my day without the B-I-B-L-E. See, I buzz in like a big bumblebee. Abraham Lincoln didn't set me free. Now here comes the doctor straight from surgery. Buddha on his side with the master TV. They want to change my size, give up the G.O.D. for lots of cash and the gold that's glittery. They threw in lust, ooh, with the cute booty. They said I live long and grow prosperously. Oh no, not for me because I study Tai Chi. Now take these karate chops and get down to your knees. I'm surrounded, real black, they ready to stampede. I got on the wristwatch and called up my creed. My crew stepped up, they blew up like chemistry. I turned around and watched the four skies split. Christ, he's the savior of the universe. The man rhymes. Christ, he's the savior of the universe. One time. Christ, versus the Death Star. Which side will you be on?